I'm Sarah with that hashtag show here with the infamous Margaret Cho. Hello.
Hi.
I'm so excited to speak with you today about Prom Pact. This movie is so good.
I
I,
love it. I love
I
it.
loved it. I was literally sitting on my couch with my best friend and my roommate. And
Aw.
just like talking about how good this movie is. And for someone like you who's grown up in this industry and has seen lots of movies like this, what do you think it is about Prom Pact that makes it so fun and so special?
I just think it's so satisfying. It's a really beautifully acted, beautifully shot romantic comedy, which centers on this Asian American young woman's experience. And then you have so much diversity within the high school that she's in, and all of the promposals that are taking place, and all of these wonderful different kinds of couples that emerge from high school. And I think it's just the movie that is a throwback to a lot of those great 80s romantic comedies, like all those John Hughes films, but it's a great updating of it. So I really, really loved it.
I love it. Oh, the John Hughes without the problems. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. Which is great, because I think he really captured so much of the philosophy of sort of the youth film. And yet they're sort of trapped in the time of kind of leading into a lot of sort of the stereotypes. But now we have a new opportunity to take all the things that we love from that era, including the imagery, which is great, like sort of like the Breakfast Club, or even Back to the Future, which I think is really a great sort of archetypal 80s image.
Absolutely. And for you, since you played the guidance counselor in this and you grew up in this industry, was there any advice that you gave these young kids who are like moving on and growing up and figuring it out?
They know so much more than I do about the way that this industry works. So much of their work has sort of like had such an impact. And, I was really grateful to work with them. I'm so grateful to work with Peyton again. She's an extraordinary actor, such a cool presence on the screen. And so I think she just does wonderful stuff. And so I learned from them.
I love that. Is there anything that maybe a teacher or a guidance counselor told you growing up that was great advice?
Well, I think like I was really lucky because I was guided by a teacher who is my theater teacher, and she would sign me up for open mic nights at comedy clubs with my comedy partner then, who was Sam Rockwell. So she gave us a lot of confidence, and she would chaperone us at the club because we were like 15. It's pretty incredible, to have a teacher do that. And, he has gone on to great success, and I've been able to go and forward and forge a career too. So this is like a really amazing thing.
I love that. Now, my last thing for you, in 30 seconds or less, tell everyone why they should watch Prom Pact.
Prom Pact is so funny. It's beautiful. It's so cute. And it's also very satisfying in a very like romantic way. It's wistful. It's lovely. It's a beautiful coming of age story.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And everyone, please check out Prom Pact. It is so good. I promise.
So good. Thank you.
Thank you.